Drury Update with Mark Miller.
Welcome to Drury Update. I'm Mark Miller. Here's what's happening in your world today. An accidental chemical spill at the Trustees Science Center has resulted in freakish growth for Drury's family of squirrels. While the giant squirrels pose a danger for students and has led to a shortage of acorns on campus, enterprising professors Mark Wood and Don Deeds have harnessed the giant squirrels as a new way to get to work. As many of you know, the faculty email list is a place for robust collegial debate and high-level intellectual discussion. Recently, a discussion ensued about which holiday special is better, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or A Charlie Brown Christmas. Many faculty members protested the portrayal of bullying used in both specials, and others questioned the abuse of cartoon animals. One emailer wrote, "Those animals were created to roam free on the comics pages, not to be used on television to create corporate profits." So the discussion went on for days. Dozens of faculty members weighed in, and I printed out the text of those emails, and I plan to read these over the holiday break. It's my cell phone. I got a text message from the Sustainability Council. To talk about this year's budget, please welcome President Todd Parnell. Todd, welcome. What have you got for us today?
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Before I get into the budget, actually, I've got a note here for Tawana. Tawana in the house? Yes. Apparently, some students in Wallace Hall have some Christmas lights that aren't working. There's a light that's not blinking, and they can't find the bulb to replace it. So, Tawana, I'm going to leave this note for you.
What about the budget, Todd?
Well, the budget, I've got an update on the Drury Christmas Sleigh Deployment Project. And the numbers, if you look, let's go straight to the numbers. If you look over here, you will see that the Drury Christmas Sleigh Deployment Project, as of the third quarter, was coming in unbalanced with too many packages on the right side of the sleigh. I take full responsibility. I'm not happy with these numbers. If you look in this box, you will see that the green packages on the left side of the sleigh outnumber the green packages on the right side. And if you look in this area, you'll see that the red packages with green bows were placed on the left side outweighed the yellow packages with blue bows on the right side of the sleigh. Now, in order to avoid delay and departure, we made efforts to improve. And if you look in this area right here, you'll see that we've taken red packages with green bows and rewrapped them with blue bows, because the weight of the green bows were 0.4 ounces and the blue bows are 0.3 ounces. This adjustment, in conjunction with the redistribution of the green packages, has brought us to a balanced sleigh.
What the did he just say?
If the packages continue to come in wrapped in this new fashion, we can expect a balanced Drury Christmas sleigh ready to take flight on Christmas Day. Does anyone have any questions?
Well, I do. Who might you be?
Well, I'm Todd Parnell.
And how can that be? I'm Todd Parnell.
Well, if we're both Todd Parnell, it must be
Live from Drury. It's Christmas time.
Live from Springfield, it's Drury Night Live with Jan Holland, Melody Sanders, Don Amy, Sarah Jones, Mandy Seaman, Jeremy Sly, Chelsea Sears, and Louis John Dozier, Christy Nelson, Bobby Hearn, and Mark Miller. Musical guest, Candy Cane Shield, and your host, Marketing and Communications. Ladies and gentlemen, Marketing and Communications.
Welcome back to Drury Update. As we all know, retiring President Todd Parnell is a river rat who has floated a canoe in the Drury fountains on more than one occasion. Now, President-elect Dr. David Manuel is also an outdoor enthusiast. He's a fly fisherman, and for his first day on the job, Dr. Manuel has ordered the fountain stocked with trout so he can walk over from the president's house anytime to catch fresh fish for dinner. Dr. Manuel is just months away from taking the helm at Drury, although when he was hired, we weren't sure if Drury had hired Dr. David Manuel or former Cincinnati mayor and afternoon talk show host Jerry Springer. Although Springer may be a step up from our current president's lookalike, Red Foo from the hip-hop band LMFAO. We'll be back in a moment. First, a word from our sponsor.
Man, that was a long P-team session. My feet are killing me.
You're not kidding. Your feet look terrible. I think you've got fungus.
Yeah, it's disgusting, but what can I do?
Try an Actus. One spray of an Actus and you can kiss that fungus goodbye, and your feet will get back to normal in no time.
If you have unsightly fungus, talk to your doctor about an Actus. The use of an Actus can have side effects such as use of the term P-team, wearing matching blue suits, enjoying polos and khakis, the uncanny ability to recite tales of the tailor's glory days, speaking with your hands in groups, and screaming randomly.
Thanks, Enactus. Now I can get back to P-team practice. Yay, Enactus!
Web Communications, this is Chelsea. You want to put what on the homepage? No, I'm sorry, we cannot put Santa on the homepage. Yes, I know the reindeer are cute, but I'm sure Pouncer would not be happy to be replaced by Rudolph. Well, I really don't think I should be put on the naughty list for that. Okay. You want to talk to my manager? They want to talk to you.
As you may know, Drury University is committed to supporting an environment of wellness, and in that spirit, Drury decided to participate in the Great American Smokeout and encourage members of the Drury family to stop smoking. Here to comment further is Drury University's health correspondent, Miss Rosanna Jana.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mark. Thanks a lot. Drury team member Mr. Jerry Goodall from Springfield, Missouri, writes in and says, "Dear Rosanna Jana, last Thursday, I quit smoking. Now, I'm hot, I'm depressed, I've gained weight, my face broke out, I'm nauseous, I'm constipated, my feet swelled up, my gums are bleeding, my sinuses are clogged, I've got heartburn, I'm cranky, and I've got gas. What should I do?" Mr. Goodall, you sound like a real attractive guy. But I know exactly what you're going through because once I, Rosanna Jana, quit smoking cigars. And to get back into shape, I started going to Barber Fitness. You know, it's that kind of gym where it's pretty dirty and not really nice, but you go there because it's free. And I'm all about the deal, right? The only catch is that you have to work out around a bunch of people you know, but you don't really want to know that well. And some people wear those tight shorts, and as they're running on the treadmill, you start to see this line of sweat forming between their butt cheeks, and I'm thinking, geez, take a minute and wipe off your hairy back because you're really grossing me out. Or there are these people who've got these funny belly buttons. Some go in and some go out, or it curls around, or there's like a little knob on it like a door, and some of them still have a little piece of their sweater still in there. Some of them kind of look like a little star or a clam or a shell. Some of them you don't even know what they are. But personally, I, Rosanna Jana, don't like walking around with no clothes on around a bunch of random people. Not that I don't have a great body, but why should I waste it on a bunch of female co-workers in a dirty gym? Anyway, after I go out work out, I go pick up my son at the Breach Pool. And that's this place that's like a sauna where moms go to sit and sweat like pigs while they wait for their kids. So I go in there, but I put a nice clean towel on the bench because there are a lot of people in there and you don't know where they've been. So listen to this. Who do you think is sitting there waiting for their child to finish swimming? But Dr. Christina Gilstrap. You know, that very smart and lovely calm professor. And what she doesn't know is she's got this little teeny tiny ball of sweat right here hanging on the tip of her nose. It was just hanging there. It wouldn't fall off. She stood up, it didn't fall off. She stretched, it didn't fall off. When she waved at her husband Kurt, it didn't fall off. And when she went to scratch the belly button lint out of her belly button, it wouldn't fall off. That little sweat ball just wouldn't fall off. So I said, hey, doctor, flick that sweat ball off your nose. What are you trying to do? Make me sick?
Roseanne. Roseanne. What do sweat balls and sweaty gyms and what does any of that have to do with cigarettes and quitting smoking?
Well, Mark, it just goes to show you. It's always something. If it's not one thing, it's another. Either you smoke or you got a sweat ball hanging off your nose. And I've seen you, Mark, in the gym during basketball, and you know what? You know where you sweat? There's
All right, I think thank you, Rosanna Jana. I think we get the picture there. Rosanna Jana, everybody, thanks so much.
Oh God! Hello, this is Bobby, campus reporter and videographer. What do you mean? Yeah, that's a real job. Who is this? I don't even know why I asked that anymore. You know what, sir? Never mind. How can I help you? You need a video. Well, you called the right guy. What can I do for you? No, I won't think it's stupid. Trust me. When you've seen the things I've seen, I won't think it's stupid. Okay. You want a slideshow for Christmas. Okay, go on.
Of your dogs?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to check with my supervisor on that.
Nope, sorry, said we couldn't do that.
What do you mean I have to do it? Who is this? Todd, is that you? I know it's you, Todd. Todd? 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 Hello? Hello, this is Bobby.
When you don't go to Drury, you become bored. When you become bored, you watch too much television. When you watch too much television, you begin to like World Championship Wrestling. And when you like World Championship Wrestling, you want to become a World Championship Wrestler. Don't become a World Championship Wrestler. Stop fighting the urge. Go to Drury.
Thanks for that message from our fine sponsor, Drury University. Let's cut to the Marketing and Communications call center as your colleagues field important marketing questions.
Marketing and Communications, this is Don. Yeah, sure, I can authorize usage of the Drury logo. What did you have in mind? Okay, just exactly where did you intend to place that tattoo at? Yeast. You know, I'm going to need to check with our licensing department on this one. Can you hold just a minute, please? Ma'am, I'm sorry, but our licensing department says to deny this request. Yeah, I understand you'd use a professional tattoo artist. I'm sure it'd look great, and I'm sure it'd look great even a year from now. The problem? Well, the problem is that eventually, not next year, or probably not even a year after that, but eventually, this logo is going to become in violation of page 1532 of the University Graphic Style Manual. And it clearly states, ma'am, that the university logo should not be distorted or stretched in any way for any purpose. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But hey, I really appreciate you calling and checking on that first. Yeah, you have a Merry Christmas too now.
Happy holidays, this is marketing. So, what causes you to call us on this busy time of year? I sure hope there's nothing wrong. Oh, you always relied on our campus directory to help you identify the good people at Drury? Well, you know, the budgets have been very tight for everyone. We weren't able to print new directories at Drury this year. Santa, you can always use our online version if that helps. Well, maybe one of the elves in the techno toy department could help you. Oh, just trust me, Santa. I can assure you that everyone at Drury has been on their best behavior. Really, not a naughty one in the bunch. Be safe on your route this year, and learn to use the internet.
So this appears to be a violation of Drury's color system, a clear Pantone 186 color violation. You say 192 is being substituted for 186, and there also seems to be a push towards 322 blue? What is the 432 situation? I was afraid of that. You've got to stop the presses. Do whatever is necessary to stop those presses until a designer can get there. I'm on my way.
Finally, we leave you tonight with a performance by special musical guest Candy Cane Shiv. Everyone from marketing and communications was there. We'd like to thank our musical guest, Candy Cane Shiv, along with Jerry Springer, Red Foo from LMFAO, the kids from Enactus, and we'd like to wish you happy holidays, everybody!